Hello! I just finished filming for the day, and honestly, I've been kind of putting off filming YouTube videos. I don't know why. I just feel like my setup isn't perfect. I feel like I don't know much about lighting and all of that. But I was like, you know what? I just don't care anymore because I know some of you guys have been wanting to see more long form content. I think it's time for me to deliver, even if everything is not perfect. I hate that part of myself. Like, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that, but I'm learning, so we're just gonna have to go through the process together. It's currently 8:30 and I'm sipping on my coffee still. And I thought, why not just sit down and talk about some of my favorite makeup products lately? Not just makeup products, I guess like makeup and beauty, because I have some skincare products as well. Now, some of these are newer products and some of them aren't. I've just been using them a lot more. I'm just gonna start off with some skincare favorites. These are from Tower 28. This is the SOS Intensive Repair Serum and then the Daily Balancing Gel Cleanser. I really feel like this has been saving my skin. I usually get really bad flare-ups. If you have a sensitive skin or skin that just reacts badly to a lot of makeup or skincare, definitely try these out. I feel like my skin is so sensitive. Kind of sucks because I do review makeup for a living, but I try to keep my skincare routine as simple as possible, and these have honestly been so good. I also use like their little spray. Now this is completely empty. There's literally nothing in it. I have another one in the bathroom that's like half full, maybe a little bit more. This is one of those products I see myself just repurchasing forever. I typically use this on days where I'm not wearing makeup or in the morning. I just feel like it really cleans the skin, but it doesn't strip away like the moisture. Okay, so if you didn't know, for the longest time I've been obsessed with the Glow Recipe Dew Drops. I feel like it was the perfect product for the perfect amount of hydration underneath makeup. I feel like moisturizers can feel a little heavy on my super oily skin, and that was pretty much my go-to for the longest time until e.l.f. launched this. This is their Thirst Burst Drops. Oh my god, this is so freaking good. I just purchased another bottle yesterday, and this is pretty much like the Glow Recipe Dew Drops, except it's a lighter formula. So it's not super dewy on the skin, but it is very hydrating. It even has like that pinkish tint to it, but it sinks into the skin immediately. And it just feels like a drink of water for your skin. I pretty much use this like every single day. Also, the Glow Recipe I think is like around $30, and this is like 10 or 12. So I'm definitely saving some money with it. Okay, I honestly feel like I talk about this powder nonstop. I will talk about it to anybody who will listen. This is the Tower 28 setting powder. As you can see, I absolutely love mine. I use the shade Palisades Pink, but it doesn't really show up pink on the skin. This is such a good powder, you guys, especially if you have large pores, if you have oily skin like I do. I love to use it to set my makeup or touch up my makeup, sometimes even as a finishing powder. I'm not sure how this is talc free. At the same time, it's so blurring. Whatever they put in it, it's magic, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I've been talking about this e.l.f. Camo Bronzer nonstop for the longest, so I'm gonna keep this very brief. Such a good bronzer, so affordable, so easy to blend. It's just reliable. I love it. I love a liquid formula, and this just hits all the boxes for me. Hits all the boxes, checks all the boxes for me. I've gone back to my Huda Beauty blushes. Not that I ever left Latte, but anytime I wasn't using Latte, I was using something else. And then I was going through my makeup collection one day and I found the Cotton Candy blush. And I was like, why am I not using this? It is such a beautiful formula. It is such a beautiful color. I literally use these nonstop. They are so good and so easy to use. Next is the Makeup Forever HD Concealer. Now this concealer has a little bit of a story to it. I tried this a while ago when it first came out, and the other day I was getting ready for the gym. Typically I don't wear a lot of makeup to the gym, but I really wanted to cover up my dark circles because I was not sleeping. I also had some flare-ups and some discoloration that I just wanted to quickly like spot conceal. I grabbed this from my drawer and I was like, you know what? I remember really loving this and it looking very natural on the skin. I literally was blown away all over again. This is such a beautiful formula. You guys, I could literally use this like a foundation and it would look gorgeous. It's super thin. It blends out really easily. Gives you like light to medium coverage. I feel like it corrected my redness. Like, look how beautiful that looks. Let me know if you guys want to see like a very natural makeup look tutorial where I'm using this kind of all over the face. It looks so good. Now, if you follow me on any other platform, then you probably knew this was coming. This is the Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation. And I would say this is like my favorite drugstore foundation of all time. But I kind of prefer this over a lot of my high-end foundations as well. I have it on right now. It is such a beautiful formula. It is so easy to use. I love how thin it is. It has a 30-hour wear claim. Now, I obviously don't wear my makeup for 30 hours, but I did wear it for 12 and it looked absolutely beautiful. Personally, for me, this is the foundation of the year and I don't think anything is gonna beat it as far as the formula goes. Now, this product I honestly and truly did not expect to love as much as I'm loving. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. I really don't know how and why this works on my oily skin, but it just does. It does have a dewy finish, but it feels very lightweight because it has that gel consistency. Obviously, I set it with powder because I have super oily skin, but once I set it with powder, it actually lasts pretty much all day, which is incredibly impressive because this is a dewy finish. I have a review up on TikTok already and as well as Instagram, but let me know if you guys want me to do like a deep dive on it and like do like a really detailed video on it because I'm really impressed with this formula. I have to run to the bathroom real quick to grab these two products. First product is the L'Occitane. This is the shower oil. I use it sparingly because it is a little pricey, but oh my god, it is amazing. I'm one of those people who hates applying lotion after I shower. I don't know why. It's like a sensory thing for me, but this is like a body wash with oil in it, and it literally cleanses your skin, but it leaves it so moisturized, and I absolutely love the scent as well. She's pricey, but honestly, I've never tried anything like it, and I'm so impressed, and I love it so much. Actually, I have to include this little guy right here. This is the Clean Skin Club, the clean towels. This is like disposable towels that you use for your face. Honestly, ever since I started using this, I've definitely seen a difference in my skin. Like I said, I have very sensitive skin. I just feel like this is like an added step to my skincare routine that actually makes a difference. I also didn't know, but your towels actually have a lot of bacteria in it, which sounds crazy because I know we're all washing our towels. But I actually saw a difference. Like my little tiny breakouts that I would get here and there, they're completely gone. I feel like I've been talking nonstop for 20 minutes. That's also another thing. I feel like with YouTube videos, you have to talk so much. But this was fun. I really like just sitting down and just talking to you guys just like this. Maybe that's what I should just go for instead of worrying about all the other stuff. Let me know if you guys like this kind of format. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.